Yo, what up, guys? So breakfast seems to be a big issue for a lot of people. A lot of my clients have no time and they can't cook in the morning, and they have a million different other excuses to not have breakfast and not have a healthy breakfast. So one of the biggest mistakes I see with breakfast with people is they start their day with a giant bowl of starch, whether it's a bowl of oatmeal or a bowl of cereal or you know uh, quinoa or whatever other starchy carbohydrate that there is. They're starting their day off wrong. Okay, you don't need to start your day off with carbohydrates. Okay, people think that they need their carbs. They need their carbs for energy. Well, what happens is when you have carbohydrates in the morning, say you have a bowl of oatmeal with some raisins, and you eat that bowl of oatmeal, and then your blood sugar spikes, right? So you do get a hit of energy, but then in about 45 minutes, you get a tank of energy. Your energy goes down, so now you're riding this roller coaster, this blood sugar roller coaster all day long, and in an hour and a half, now you're starving again, and you're craving more carbohydrates. You're craving another hit of sugar, another hit of insulin, right? So we want to prevent that. You don't want to have to worry about food all day long. Listen, food should be very simple. Food should be easy. Food should be pretty much one of the easiest parts of your day. You shouldn't have to think about food. You shouldn't have to worry about food. It should be an implemented part of your day that's super healthy, that makes your life easier, that makes your job easier, and it doesn't interrupt anything in your life. So a way to start your day that's going to optimize all those things is we need, number one, to get enough protein in the morning. Why? Well, protein is going to provide you with amino acids. It's going to provide you with a stable blood sugar. So your mind, more importantly than your body, is not going to be scavenging for food. In an hour and a half, you're not going to be craving those carbohydrates again. You're not going to be craving that sugar again. You're not going to want to eat because you're going to be completely satisfied. Your blood sugar is going to be completely level and you'll be satiated. Also, protein provides nutrients to your muscles, to your liver, to your neurotransmitters, serotonin and dopamine. You need these things, these building blocks, to be a healthy human being. So you need protein in the morning, 100%. And I like to give my clients a little tip. I like to tell them to have a lot of protein in the morning, to have maybe more protein than they normally would. Say like someone is 200 pounds and they normally eat about 30 grams of protein. And by the way, I don't count grams of protein. I don't count calories. I don't count any of that. But say they're eating typically 30 grams, we'll increase that. We'll increase that to 50 grams, 60 grams, just so it'll really satisfy you. And a lot of times people don't even want to have lunch because they're so satisfied and they just don't need to eat, right? If you eat well, you're not going to have to eat often. I think the worst thing in the world, the worst kind of lifestyle is that bodybuilding lifestyle of having 6 meals a day. That's horrible. All right, I don't know how people do that. Consistently for years. I have done that years ago, and it's just like a job. It's literally a job. So it's no way to live. And like I said, food should just be a part of your day. It shouldn't be your whole day. So you have a nice large portion of protein, right? I prefer eggs, whole eggs. Why? Whole eggs also have a lot of fat and cholesterol in them. They're going to help you stay satiated yet again. They're going to build your hormones. They're going to just make you feel great and make you feel satisfied and keep your blood sugar nice and stable, so you're not riding that roller coaster up and down, craving carbohydrates, craving more food, thinking about food, being hungry and being distracted while you're at work when you should be doing your job. So what else? What else can we eat with those eggs or whatever protein we can have? You can have fish in the morning, you can have steak, you can have chicken. I like eggs because they're quick and you can get a lot of it in a real short amount of time. Like just now, I just had 8 whole eggs, right? It took me 3 minutes from start to finish. And when I say finish, I mean I'm done eating. Like, so from the beginning of cooking to the end of eating, it took me about 3 minutes to finish. And it shouldn't take you longer than that. Everybody has 3 minutes in the morning, so there's no excuses. So cut those carbohydrates out. You don't need them in the morning. Also, as far as cooking oils and just fats in general, you should be cooking with good healthy fats. Okay, don't be scared. I got a couple props here. Okay, see this Kerrygold butter? This is a superfood. You need to eat this. You need to eat this stuff. This is like super important. What else we got here? Red palm oil. This is my favorite cooking oil, my favorite fat. It's fucking awesome. It tastes great. It's got a lot of nutrients. It has the highest source of vitamin E in any food. It has CoQ10 in it. It has a slathering of beta carotene. It tastes delicious, like I said. I got my eggs right here. Of course, organic eggs, right? Where's it at? Organic. Boom. Organic eggs. Brown eggs. You don't want to eat shit factory farm eggs, especially when you're eating the yolk. They got to be semi-healthy. So what the chickens eat is going to go into the egg, and then that's going to go in your body. So if they eat shit, you're eating shit. So eat some good eggs. Okay, what else we got? Almonds. Great little snack. I leave a box of mixed nuts and dried fruit in my car, in my truck, so I don't get hungry. So like when I'm driving around in between clients or I'm going to my in-home clients, I have my little snack, and I can grab a handful, boom, and I'm satiated, right? I grab a handful of almonds, a handful of pecans or walnuts or whatever, and I'm good to go. And that's it. That's it, guys. Cut those carbohydrates out in the morning. I'm not saying to cut carbs out completely. I'm not saying never to eat carbs again. I'm not saying to even eat low carb. Eat your fruits. Eat your starchy tubers. Eat your beets. Eat your yams. Eat your plantains. Eat all that good stuff. But just in the morning, let's stick to what's going to satiate you and what's going to keep you happy up until lunch and up until dinner. Guys, I'll see you soon.